Have you ever noticed that the moments you cry the most were the moments you prayed the hardest? Nobody really runs to God when life is perfect. We don't search for answers when everything makes sense. Most of us find God, not on the mountain of success, but in the valley of problems. And that feels strange, doesn't it? Why would a loving God allow pain just to get our attention? Maybe your problem is not your punishment. Maybe it's an invitation. Think about it. When life is smooth, we depend on our strength, our plans, our intelligence. We say, I've got this. But when something breaks, for instance, a relationship, a dream, our health, our finances, suddenly we realize how small we really are. Problems have a way of removing the illusion that we are in control. That's why many people met God for the first time in a hospital room, after a heartbreak, after losing a job, after failing publicly. Pain has a voice, and most times it whispers what comfort never tells us. You need God. The Bible never promised a life without storms, but it shows something powerful. Storms often become the road that leads people back to God. Look at the prodigal son. He didn't think about returning home when his pockets were full. It was when life humbled him, when he ran out of options, that he remembered his father. Sometimes God allows the road to end so we can look up. And maybe that's where you are right now. You've tried everything. You've asked everyone. You've carried it alone for too long. Your problem may feel like it's destroying you, but it might actually be redirecting you. Because desperation has a way of opening doors pride kept locked. We don't like problems, but problems reveal truth. They show us who really cares. They expose what truly matters. And most importantly, they show us that we were never meant to live without God. Have you noticed that the strongest faith stories usually begin with a crisis? Moses met God while running from his past. Hannah prayed her deepest prayer out of barrenness. David wrote some of his greatest psalms while hiding in caves. Pain became their classroom. Problems became their altar. Maybe the thing you are fighting is the very thing meant to shape you. God doesn't waste pain. Humans do, but God doesn't. What if this season is not about breaking you, but about building a version of you that comfort could never create? We grow the most when we are forced to depend on Him. Problems slow us down. They make us ask questions we've been avoiding. They make us humble enough to listen. And prayer changes when problems are real. It stops being a religious routine and becomes a lifeline. You don't pray cute prayers in real storms. You pray honest ones. God help me. God, I'm tired. God, I don't understand. And somehow, those are the prayers heaven responds to the fastest. Your problem may have pushed you to this video today. Maybe you clicked because you're tired of pretending to be strong, tired of acting like you have it all together. And that's okay. God is not afraid of your mess. He's not shocked by your confusion. He's not intimidated by your doubts. Most people didn't meet Him in their perfection. They met Him in their brokenness. So what do you do with your problems? Don't just complain about them, bring them. Don't just cry about them, surrender them. Don't let pain push you away from God. Let it push you toward Him. Because the same problem that made you kneel can become the testimony that makes you stand. One day, you may thank God, not for the pain itself, but for the direction it gave you. Your problems are loud, but God's purpose is louder. And if this season has brought you closer to Him, then it hasn't He defeated you. It has introduced you to the greatest relationship of your life. So don't waste this pain. Let it lead you home.